Sorry about that, guys. Try and restart the stream here. Nice. All right, we got one table. We're back. This is fun. Appreciate you guys being here. All right, let's see. We're gonna have to play a couple hands here because we're one table length 50 NL. So let me see. We got some questions earlier. How many tokens did I earn so far while playing? I guess I can't see that yet. Why am I betting into the abyss? Don't do this at home, guys. Do not do this at home. I am betting into the abyss. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why me? Please fold. Yes. We didn't have to fire it all away. We did not have to fire it all away, ladies and gentlemen. We managed to get him off on the turn, thank God. Could have been expensive. Yeah, appreciate your guys' patience. Sorry about that. What happened was a technical thing on my end, which is my fault. Combined with the internet, it was a bit of a disaster. Anyway, we're back. Appreciate your patience. Thank you. Let me know your questions, and I'm happy to answer. Appreciate you guys. Cool. Cool. All right, it's good to be back. Our other games broke, unfortunately, but we ran super well. we completely ran it up, which was awesome. I wasn't rooting for them to break, but if they're gonna break, at least we won. That was nice. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with me, the chat. Hey guys, we're back. All right. I see we have solid viewers here through the break. Appreciate everyone being patient. We should be good here for another half hour or so. Yeah, I was trying to mention before a couple things. Apparently, I got completely rugged here with the stream. So let me get this sorted here. There we go. All right, we're back. Yeah, I was saying that if you do have questions about Phenom and how it works, it is a unique financial, economic, equity distribution ownership model that doesn't really exist, not just in poker, but also in traditional financial markets. Like if you think about how a company works, the outcome's pretty binary, right? Like a small group of people start a company, they all split up equity somehow. Maybe there's a couple investors, and they bring people on the way. Maybe they get quarter point equity or whatever. A few people own the company, and then it either gets acquired by private equity, by another business, another owner, another person, or it goes public and anyone could buy that company at that point. So like 99%, more than that, but 99.9 whatever percent of companies are public, and they never get acquired, they never get sold. Equity distribution is not present. And then the few companies that go public are already extremely expensive, right? The fact that they went public means they're worth, billions of dollars. And so yes, the public can buy those companies, but they can only buy it once the company is worth billions of dollars, right? So there's much less upside. So the customers and the oh, this is nice. We thought this up. The customers, the users of the product, the people that are like involved in the product, they don't get any upside for being there early. Like I was a user of Uber in 2015. Okay, we gotta pay attention. Hold on, we gotta call here and hope the board pairs. Oh, it's brutal. Brutal. Okay. He does not have the ace of hearts. That's nice. So yeah, I have like no bluffs here, and he never has the ace of hearts. So this is pretty nice. Yeah, he's never calling. So yeah, I mean, like I was using Uber in 2015, and like I was early to Uber. I told a bunch of people about Uber, but like, what did I get for telling all those people about Uber and using Uber? I like literally got nothing, right? Like I didn't even get a discount on the rides. So with Phenom, it's a completely different economic model, right? Like the equity ownership is distributed to all the players and all of the people who refer people to the site. So there's only two ways to get the token. You can play or you can refer people, and all of those people have equity ownership. And so, people that are here now are in on the ground floor, which is really cool. It's super exciting. Yeah, a chance to be part of something early. So anyway, there's a ton of content on my YouTube, Conscious Poker YouTube, or consciouspoker.com. There's literally a playlist on the YouTube called Phenom Poker. There's a tag on the blog, consciouspoker.com/blog, called Phenom Poker. I have articles about it. I have keynote speeches about it. I gave a keynote in Ireland at a conference called Edge. It was a poker conference about Phenom. I have a bot on Telegram. You can literally chat with the support bot. It's called Play Phenom Bot. So at Play Phenom Bot on Telegram, and it'll answer any questions. You could also reach out to me through that bot with support questions, and I personally will answer you. You could DM me on Twitter or Instagram. I'll answer any questions you have as well. Yeah. And for those new here, yeah, use code Alec, 200% deposit bonus on your first deposit, up to 4K. So super exciting opportunity to earn much more than you would in addition to your rake back. You also earn for the deposit bonus. So that's a great opportunity with code Alec. So yeah, any questions I'm happy to answer too, guys. Like in future, just reach out to me anytime. Like on social media, I'm always chatting with people. Yeah, so Destroy Books asked, is it a DAO? Like, is it a decentralized voting mechanism? It will be in the future, and the goal is to have Phenom be completely, owned by the community, and the community will be able to vote on proposals and initiatives. So, any token holder will be able to submit a proposal, and the community can vote on it, and then the team will execute that proposal. So, for example, if the community says we want to add this new game, and that vote gets passed, then I see a future where there's an initiative, there's a vote, and if it passes with a majority, then the Phenom team executes to build that product and bring it to life. So they say, hey, we want to add, this new variant of poker. We want to add, Chinese poker or mixed games or whatever, PLO7 or short deck or whatever it is. And then if it passes as a community vote, then it will get added to the platform. So yeah, that's definitely coming in the future roadmap of Phenom. Another thing that's cool is if you go to Phenom Poker, I'm going to just pull this up here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because I don't think this is really that well known. Let me pull up my OBS. So how am I going to do this? Okay. So let's see, browser. Let's see if I can do this. Window capture. Let me see if I can do this without completely screwing up what I'm trying to do here. I might not be able to do it, but I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to try. Okay, here. I did it. So hang on, guys. Let me show you some cool things. On Phenom Poker, minimize this. You can click. Did I just completely lose my browser? Yeah. So you could click on roadmap up here in the upper right, and it will open a new tab, and you can see all the initiatives that are happening on Phenom and which ones are in progress, which ones are requested, and how many votes they have, and the comments, and you can see where they are on this list. So these are the things we're considering, these are things planned, these are things in progress, and these are the things that are completed on the right side. So these are kind of based on hierarchy of importance. And people can participate in this as well already. So that's a pretty cool feature of Phenom. You could also see here announcements. Sit and goes are live. Chinese poker is coming soon. We have tournaments up here. You can see all the guarantees. Everything in green is a guarantee, and we do have a PLO 6 max, PLO 5 6 max $1,000 tournament coming soon. So yeah, quite a few things in development here. Sit and goes just launched as well, which is super cool. So yeah, there are some cool initiatives here coming already. So all right, we'll call just because why not? This is a bad call, but I don't like it. It's fine. Joe's a reg here on the side. He plays well. Fine. Fine. Mr. Joe. Yeah. Yeah. So we're rocking. We are rocking. The cool thing is too is when you make an account on Phenom, you'll get your own referral link as well, and that is literally on the homepage that I just showed you, and you can share that with anyone in your network. And if they sign up through your link, you will also earn tokens. You'll also earn revenue share. So there's only two ways to get tokens. You either play on the site or refer people to the site. So if you do have a network, you could definitely take advantage of it. It's pretty easy to sign, like people that want to play, it's pretty easy to sign them up. And it's a really compelling offer that doesn't really exist in other places. So yeah, take advantage of it. If you have a large network and you want to be an agent and get an even better deal, DM me at Alec Torelli. I'm happy to sign you up as an agent as well. If you have a large network and you could onboard people, I'll talk to you personally, help you out, vet it to make sure it's a good fit, and yeah, we'll go from there. What is this guy doing? Can I click it back? I guess I just call. What is going on? I wonder if he has like a small flush, and now he's kind of screwed, right? What is he doing? He's probably got a small flush, right? I guess this is kind of dumb because he's not really going to fold for half pot here if he checks. I don't really see him having bluffs. Does he have like king queen with a club? I have the ace of clubs, so whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Fine. I was going to... I guess we just weren't really deep enough for me to get carried away there. Whatever. It's fine. Fine. It was not really too exciting. I mean, it was sort of exciting, but it wasn't really the outcome I was hoping for. It was not what I was hoping for. Well, we do beat some king high type hands. I think just betting in flow here is kind of reasonable. He does check raise some of these boards with like king high backdoors or something like king jack of clubs. So it does kind of suck to get blown off. And he does, yeah, stupid. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen. It's never easy at 50 NL. They're going to put you to the ringer. That's what I've learned. Is what I've learned. Guys, I'm going to have to take off in a few. I've enjoyed this. It was cool. Appreciate everyone. DM me with any questions. I'm happy to help like with anything. Even if it's not like Phenom related. It's like sitting here trying to show Phenom. Like if you have questions about poker, strategy, like anything you need to like, improve at something or like whatever you're working on with poker, like I'm definitely happy to help. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. All right. I've had fun. This was cool. It's also cool when you win. I did, for those just tuning in, I did just run like the wind at 1-2, and it was a $400 buy-in at 1-2. So I was able to turn it into $1,300, which is pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Played deep stack. I did win at 5-10 as well. I think we ran it up to like 1,500 or something. I am getting absolutely spanked at 25 cent, 50 cent, but it's less costly here. So it's one of those nice things where you run worse when you play small, which I was talking about earlier is usually not the case, but I actually have ran really well at the 1-2, and I ran worse here at this moment. Why does he keep raising? He raising me every time, Mr. Joe, every time. All right, this is it. Oops, I almost made it $33. I want to make it $3.40. I think checking's kind of reasonable here on this turn. Like, he has some 4x, not that often. But when he checks the river, it's kind of like, how do I not bet here? I have a queen. How do I not bet? If he has a better queen, he's probably going to bet the river, like queen jack. So, I mean, I don't really know. Maybe I'm getting check raised some of the time. Like he has like, I don't know, like a really strong hand, but it felt like I had to bet. All right. Mr. Booyah. All right. He let me have one. Thank you, Booyah. Appreciate that. Woo is also very good. I played with Woo a little bit. Joe is good. Mark G I've never played with. I'm sure he's good. Chip Stacked Ula, I have no idea who that is either. And Spooky Pants. I feel like we've played a small amount at this level, but I don't remember anything specific. I'm sure he's also fine. All right, we're at an hour and a half. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it as my last hand. I'm going to call it. This is it. This is it. Guys, I enjoyed it. Thanks for being here. Much love. Stay in touch. Shoot me a DM. Come say hi. Super friendly. I'm happy to connect with anyone and help anyone in any way I can. So say hi and appreciate you all. Much love, everybody. See you next time.